Hey everybody, welcome back to Decorate with Dana, and Kova is here today. Yes, she's in the video today. Hi. So today I thought was a really good day to share with you a home decor haul before I start decorating my kitchen. If you missed that kitchen renovation video, I will have it either linked up here or I'll have it down in the description box, or both. I'm not sure, but it will definitely be linked somewhere, whether I put it in the little cards up here or I put it in the description box. But definitely go check that out so you can see what a huge transformation painting the cabinets and backsplash made in the kitchen. It's like drastically different. It does not even look like the same kitchen. So if you are new here, definitely go check that video out, and then you'll see some of the things I got, not just to decorate the kitchen, just to have also in general, but I wanted to share them with you. So if you are not aware, but probably most of you are, Pier 1 is closing all of their stores, which makes me terribly sad. It makes me really sad, but it's okay. So I definitely wanted to stop in Pier 1 to see what they had. They are not super discounted right now. I don't know if you're following it. I think I just saw on the website this morning that some things are up to 40% off. It's kind of deceiving because it says, like, when I first went, or when they first announced that they were closing, it was at 30% off. And it's really not 30% off. Like, not everything is 30% off. It like could be up to 30% off, but a lot of things were only like 10% or 20%. But I knew I wanted to go there to see what kind of inventory they had and see if there was anything I wanted to pick up. So I did get some things from there. So I'm going to share that with you. Also, our local Tuesday morning store is closing. I don't think that's like a chain wide. I think that was just our particular Tuesday morning was closing. So I wanted to stop in there. I don't do a ton of shopping there, but I wanted to stop there and see what I could find on clearance there also. And then I just have a few odds and ends. Every place is having huge sales. Michael's was having huge sales. Joann'S was having a huge sale. So I have a few little odds and ends from all those places, like one or two things from Target. So just a couple odds and end places also. So I am going to get started. And I guess I'll just start with Target. So it's either like home decor or like kitchen related. So not everything is exactly home decor, but I will start with Target. So I did pick up, I love this color, but this is from the Cravings line by Chrissy Teigen. And they are just nesting mixing bowls. So they have this one, and they all have a lid. And then they have this one, which is such a pretty color too. It was funny because I've never been like a really big decorate with blue person. I mean, I think it's pretty, but I've just never really decorated with it. But now that my kitchen is so neutral, I'm so excited to bring in other different colors. And then this color I love. It's just a super light, like light blue periwinkle color. So they all have lids, and so I love that. I love that this big one is a handled mixing bowl. So it's great if you're mixing cookie batter or pancake batter or something and you don't use it all, and you could just throw the lid on and store it away. So I don't still have the tag for this, but I think it was around $24.99 for all three of these bowls, and they are plastic, or the melamine or whatever. They're not glass. So I grabbed that from Target. And then the last thing I grabbed from Target, I also redid a kitchen table, and I want to make sure I leave coasters out there so that wet glasses and stuff for a while till that finish really hardens aren't put directly on the table. So I did just get some of these little like wicker like coasters. These are part of the Hearth and Hand collection. It just came with 4. And so I love those. So those will be like around on a centerpiece on the table so that these can just be grabbed when anybody needs them. And they were the 4 of them for I think around $9.99. So that was everything that I grabbed from Target. So now I'm going to move on to Joann'S. So a lot of their stuff, if it was like spring or summer or whatever, was like 70 to 75% off. So I grabbed a couple just very generic kitchen towels. I love this one. It's just gray and just has this little leaf pattern on it. And it was $9.99. This one actually might have been 50% off, but I had an additional 20% off my order coupon that day. But so I think this was like around $5, but plus another additional 20% off. So I grabbed this one. And then they have a really pretty neutrals collection there. It's like got shower curtains and all kinds of stuff, and it's all just very neutral colors, which is what these came from. And then this just says love and coffee served daily. I thought that would be perfect on my coffee bar. It's neutral with just a little pop of blue there, but nice and neutral. That one was also $9.99, 50% off, and then the coupon. So next at Joann's, they had these really pretty plants, and they are in like a little ceramic containers, and I love the variation. I love the black and white, and these are just cute. These might go on a windowsill, my windowsill in my kitchen or something. I don't know. I just loved these, and they were just nice and neutral. They'll be perfect on shelves or just little fillers, tiered trays, wherever you want to use them. They have like what looks like the rock in there, and they were normally $14.99, but they were 75% off, so cheap. So I did pick up all 3 of these. The next thing I grabbed at Joann's was just this pretty vase. This was part of the Hudson 43. It's actually a utensil holder, but I think it would be really pretty as just a little vase with some little sprigs of something. As a matter of fact, I have something I'll show that might look really cute in it. But this was normally $24.99, but this was 70% off. I'm not sure if that was part of like summer or what. I think it was though. So it ended up being super inexpensive, and it just looks, I don't know if it's real wood, but it just looks like wood. And so I loved that. And then the last thing I grabbed was, I'm always just looking for little pillar candles, but just as the little short ones. This is the little 3-inch by 3-inch pillar candle in gray, and it was like 43 cents. Okay, so I do have one thing from Amazon I wanted to share. So if you guys know or saw my previous haul, I really want to do kind of like a little blueberry theme for the rest of summer in my kitchen. So I did pick up the, do you like them? So I did want to pick up some blueberry like stems, and I just really couldn't find any that I really thought looked really realistic. I love these. I think they look super realistic. And so this was what I was talking about. One of the things that maybe I could put, I mean, obviously I'd fix it a little better than that, but so I thought something like this in this little wooden vase looked really pretty. So this was just something else. I grabbed these, like I said, from Amazon. I'm not positive of the price of these, but these will be linked down in my Amazon store if you're interested. But I loved the realistic look of these little blueberry branches. So that was everything from Amazon. Now I will share with you what I picked up at Michael's. So Michael's had a ton on clearance. I just didn't need it. It was a lot of their like summer, spring stuff, really cute home decor. It was just nothing that I really needed, but I did pick up a couple little things. So again, back to hand towels. These were so cute, and they were 70% off, I think 70% off. So I just grabbed a striped one and then the green checked one or plaid one, and they were $7.99, but like I said, they were 70% off. And these are just the nice cotton towels. So I really love these, and they also look cute like on tiered trays or on a tray or at my coffee bar or something. So I did grab these. So next, they only had one, or I would have grabbed 2, but they just had this really pretty candle holder. It is ceramic. It was normally $16.99, but again, it was the 70% off. But you know, this would look really cute with that little gray candle. So these are great for just putting on shelves or up on a mantle or something. I didn't necessarily need to, but I would have grabbed 2. It would have been nice to have a pair, but that's okay. So this was, like I said, super inexpensive, $17, but 70 or 75% off. So definitely check out Michael's and Joann's if you're looking for clearance stuff. They have a lot, and it's their spring and summer, but like this can be used all year. I mean, so it doesn't mean those dish towels can all be used all year. So just because they were in the spring and summer line does not mean that they are only spring and summer decor. And then the last thing at Michael's, and these were actually, they were only like 50% off, but I had an additional coupon or something. I just needed some new batter spoons. These are great for filling like mini cupcakes or large cupcake things. Not necessarily was it an absolute necessity, but I do always look for something, or I grab you know, a measuring cup or something. So I did pick these up, and I think they were normally $9.99, but they were like 50% off or something. So that was everything from Michael's. So I did run into Dollar General because I've seen some other people show these and I love them, and they are just these hobnail glasses. I was able to get 4. That was all they had. I would have gotten 8 if they had 8. They didn't have them. I was just happy to get 4. I use these every day for like my iced coffee and stuff. They're a great size, and hobnail, I love hobnail, and it's just so classic and it never goes out of style. So I did grab, like I said, 4 of these, and they were $1 each. I mean, great. So if you guys have Dollar General, don't ever skip over Dollar General. They have a lot of cute farmhouse decor. I didn't really need anything else, so I didn't get anything else, but I was specifically looking for these. And they also had these in a really pretty, like, bluish, aqua blue color, clear glass aqua blue color. And that was really pretty, but it just wasn't gonna go with what I decorate with. I try to stick with like real neutrals with dishes and stuff. So I did, like I said, I grabbed 4 of these for $1 each at Dollar General, which was a great deal. So next I just stopped into Hobby Lobby real quick. I didn't find anything majorly on clearance, but I only buy stuff at Hobby Lobby. Never pay full price at Hobby Lobby, because if it's not on sale this week, next week it'll be on sale. So I never pay full price for anything, but these were like the 50% off wall decor. Got this for my kitchen. It just says homemade. Not exactly positive where it's gonna go. This would be cute over a doorway, over a window, above the cabinets or something. So I just grabbed this. It was normally $24.99 and it was 50% off, so $12.50, and it's just like the laser cut wood homemade sign. So I grabbed that at Hobby Lobby. And then the last thing I grabbed at Hobby Lobby was this, and it's just wood, and I don't actually really know if this is like meant to be a charger or exactly what it's meant to be, but I think it would just look super pretty. As a matter of fact, if you guys watched my table renovation video, I think this would be really pretty in the center with a vase and maybe the, you know, the coasters sitting around it and stuff, just to make a nice little pretty centerpiece on this. I will probably put some little felt pads on here so they don't scratch the table. But I thought this was really pretty, and it was $12.99 and it was 50% off. So it was, you know, $6.50. So I thought that was really pretty, and I love the different variations, the light wood, you know, the light wood with the white. So grabbed that at Hobby Lobby, and I think that was everything at Hobby Lobby. So now we'll move on to Tuesday morning, and then Pier 1 will be last. In Tuesday morning, I found this back on the clearance, and this is a very heavy glass hobnail pitcher. Looks adorable with these glasses, and this was super cheap. So this was on the clearance, so not only was it on clearance, it was an additional whatever, like 40% off. I mean, it was like $4, and this is heavy, nice glass. Yeah, so it was normally $12.99. It was already marked down, and then it was like an additional 30% off. So I think I got it for right around $4. So I love this. So I grabbed that. And then I also grabbed, so Tuesday morning also was not super discounted yet. It was maybe at 25% off, but a lot of stuff was going fast there for whatever reason. So I picked up a couple things. I grabbed this pitcher. I think it's super farmhouse looking. It's called the Denim Blue Collection. It was normally $9.99, but it was, I think, 30% off. So they had a couple they had a really pretty like red ticking stripe one also. So these were super cute, and this just, to me, it looks cute not only as a vase, but with, you could make it a utensil holder. You could put stems in it, greenery, whatever you want. So I love these, and so I grabbed that at Tuesday morning. Next at Tuesday morning is just a kitchen baking dish, and this was really pretty. I love the outside, kind of looks like a little bit of like a basket weave, or has a little texture. It was normally $14.99. I like the size of this one. So it's a 2.6 quart oval baking dish. So you use it in the oven. This is just a perfect size for like dips, if you're bringing dips to a party, or I don't know, it's just a great size. So I grabbed that. It was normally $14.99, but it was the 30% off. So next at Tuesday morning, I did get this 4-pack of placemats. They're just the little woven placemats. Super cute, looks like ticking stripe on there. They're just gray and white. And they were normally $7.99 for the 4-pack. So whatever 30% off of that was. So super inexpensive. I'm always just looking for neutral placemats, whether I'm doing a place setting or like on my new table. Again, I just like to put cheap placemats down so that when we're eating, nothing gets damaged on the table and then they can just be thrown in the wash. So 4 placemats for what's normally $7.99 is super inexpensive, but then another 30% off of that is even better. So the last thing I grabbed from Tuesday morning is this really pretty tray. It does have like a wood bottom, so it's nice and sturdy. So I love basket trays, but sometimes they're just not very sturdy because they're just a basket bottom. But this has a nice hard bottom, but looks like basket on the inside. And it's just really pretty. And it was $16.99, but the 30% off. So yeah, I just picked this up and this was great just as a little tray. It looked really pretty. I had it on my entryway table with a little riser and a candle in it, and that looked really pretty also. So these are just nice and neutral. So I just picked that up at Tuesday morning. Okay, so now we're going to move on to Pier 1. And like I said, Pier 1 was not super discounted right now. So my plan going into Pier 1 was if I saw something that I really liked and they only had like one, then I would get it if I needed it or whatever, but within reason. I'm not going to go buy a couch or something. I don't need that right now. But so if they only had one of something, then I would get it. Otherwise, if they had quite a few, I was just going to wait. It wasn't necessary, and I could wait and see if the discount went up higher. So the few things I picked up were either on clearance already, and so then anything on clearance was another 25% off. Or I picked up one thing that I really loved that was not, it was just the normal like 20% off or something. So, but they only had one, and I have eyed this for a long time. And then just this morning, I did order 2 more things online because they went up to 40% off. So up to, again, 40% off. Not everything was 40% off, but then they had an additional 15% off your order online. So I did order 2 more things. So at the end, I'll stick a picture of those in also. So the first thing I picked up was just this little, it's a placemat also. I did just get one of these. I think it was normally $9.99. It was on clearance, and then it was another % off. So I think it was about $4. But again, these are just really nice to add texture to arrangements. So, you know, putting a vase and a couple other things like on a coffee table or on an entryway table or something. Just nice to add some texture underneath with something like this. It was still too pricey for me to go buy like 4 or 5 of them for placemats. Maybe if I go back and there's more, there was more there. So if there's more, then maybe I'll pick them up. They are really pretty placemats, but I think these are just really nice to add texture to arrangements also. So I grabbed one of those. So these are another one of those things that they were not on clearance, but they did not have a lot of them left. And they used to have similar ones at Target, and I can't find them anymore. And these are just napkin rings, and they're just the little woven kind of wicker like napkin rings. So I did pick up 4 of these. I think they'll also make a cute little arrangement on my new kitchen table. So I grabbed these. They were normally $4.99. I think they were like 20 or 30, maybe they were 30% off. So, you know, not the most amazing deal, but they were not gonna have enough for me to wait. So I did grab these. So next I did grab this pack of cloth napkins. So again, this was on the clearance. So they were normally $19.99. They were already on clearance for $9.99, and then they were another 25% off of that. So like $7.50 or so. And they're a 4-pack, and I love the just gray and kind of tan colored neutral stripe on them and the little fringe on the outside. So again, I'll probably use these for an arrangement for my kitchen table, but if not, I'm always doing tablescapes and looking for napkins. So I picked up one of these. They had a few more, so I may try to go back and grab another one just so I have a set of 8, but we'll see. So I did pick up those. So again, just sticking with that neutral placemats that I love to have. I did pick up 4 of just these linen placemats. They were already on clearance for $2.99, so another 25% off for each one. And they're just a linen cream color napkin, or not napkin, placemat. So I did end up getting 4 of those. Just again to have, to put at the table, to throw in the wash when they get dirty. So I grabbed those. So last from what I purchased actually in the store is my favorite thing. I have eyed this on the website for so long, and they come in a set of 3. They are vases, and there's so then there's a large, there's 3 different sizes, but I picked up this vase and it is gorgeous. So it's like a basket weave texture. The color I'm in love with, and again, I don't decorate with a lot of blues or periwinkles, but it's just the most subtle, beautiful light blue periwinkle color. And then it has just this little natural clay base bottom. And it's heavy and it's beautiful. I love this. And like I said, I've been eyeing it, and they had 1. They did not have the 2 other sizes. They have a large white one and then a, like I think a medium sized darker blue one. But I love this color. And this was normally $39.99. It was 20% off. So again, not amazing, but they only had 1, and on the website it was they were totally sold out. So I grabbed this, and I love this. So going back to that vase, one of the things that I ordered on the website was the large white one of this, and it is absolutely beautiful. So this blue one I probably will only use in like the spring and summer, and pretty much that would be all I would use it. So the white one I wanted to get, again, that beautiful basket weave texture. And this one I can use all year. I can use it in the winter, I can use it in the spring, summer, fall. So I'm so excited to get that. I placed that order this morning. So it was already 30%, 20 or 30% off, and then I had an additional 15% off for ordering online. So it was still pricey because the big one is, I think it's like $50 or $60, but I can use it all year. And I have been eyeing that basket weave texture vases that these are, and they are just simply gorgeous. So I'm excited to get that. And then the last thing I got was this beautiful wood riser. It was on sale, like I said. I think it ended up paying about maybe $16 or $17 for it. I got free shipping because everything that I ordered was over $50 between the vase and the riser. So I had free shipping, and it's just like a beautiful light wood colored 10-inch riser, and I love the size of it, and it'll be perfect for just, again, making arrangements on, or maybe putting next to my sink with my amber glass bottle soaps, or I'm doing a bathroom redo or refresh coming up, and that would look really pretty between the 2 sinks to put some, you know, supplies on, whether it be Q-tips or whatever. So I'm excited to get that in also. So that is everything that I have for my haul for you guys today. I appreciate you watching so much. Kova made a little bit of an appearance, not a ton. I'll show you guys her here in a minute. My husband took her for a nice long run this morning, so she's very tired. So she's just relaxing in the sun with the cat. Again, check out my kitchen renovation video. I'm just so excited for how it turned out, and I'm excited to incorporate some other colors and stuff in there and just have it be nice and neutral, so any season I decorate for, it will look beautiful, and it looks so much brighter. So that video is coming up next. I will be decorating, and I will have that up for you all next week. So I'm so excited to share that with you. If you are new here, I hope you will hit that subscribe button, stick around, check out my other videos. I would love to have you. I feel like I have a bunch of friends here on this channel, and I love that. So if you're new, I hope you'll stick around and follow me on Instagram at decoratewithdana. So I hope you guys all have a great 4th of July. I appreciate you stopping by and checking out my video. I will see you guys in my next video. Have a safe holiday weekend, and I will see you soon. And here's Miss Kova and Mr. Houdini relaxing in the sun. These two are like best friends. They literally love each other. So, sorry, my shadow is right in the way. Kova. Houdini. Hi. Hi. So anyways, there's Miss Kova and Mr. Houdini.